As I said, general setup's looking nice, okay, so nothing really to worry about there, okay. Takeaway as we go back here. Now, as you get to about here, your weight has shifted towards your right side. You can sort of see a little bit of movement there to your right side, that's fine. From here now, this is when your arm sort of gets roughly between, say, 9 and sort of 10 o'clock-ish. All your weight is on your right side. From here now, the weight is now going to start shifting with that lower half, okay? What you tend to do is slide your hips towards that yellow line. You can see when you're at the top of the backswing now, because of that tilt with your spine, okay, we're getting that kind of overswing look. Now, from there, when you unwind, you are going to come over the top steeper. Or if you try to drop it underneath to try and protect that, then you might get some thinny shots, which is at the start of the round. Some of your longer shots are a bit thin, a bit off the bottom of the groove, okay? Then you kind of figured out, without changing this, but what to actually do to recover it. Well, by the back, that was okay. But it took you 9 hours to kind of figure those things out. And we want to get to a stage where you get on that first tee and you're not going to have to try and find your swing. The swing is kind of there. So this movement here now, okay, I would say your spine angle is a little bit more vertical there. This hip now has gone back a bit more, okay? Then I sort of come and sort of showcase. Then we do it again. There, that's a better one, yeah? I would say from that position there now, that the general mass of your body
it's not
looks more to... Which again, when you look at... If I said anyway, if I was going to say throw a ball, you get yourself in that position. And I think more so with the driver and the longer clubs, or woods and stuff for that matter, hybrids, and even long irons, you've got to get the sensation when you get to there that your chest is back behind your right hip. But not because you're taking your chest here and you're swaying it, you're just exactly, you're pivoting the hip in the right way. So your right hip, when it starts off, using that stick there, you've got
it's
sort of...
more like that, isn't it?
It's what, sorry? Yeah, to some extent. That's a bit of a sway in that guard, but you kind of move in here, and then once you get to kind of halfway back, now your hips are doing this, yeah? So you're getting in reality, when you're throwing a ball, this hip movement that we talk about, when you're here and you do that hip movement there here is basically when you're throwing the ball and you're stepping. Now, you can't step on a golf course because you'd end up sort of Happy Gilmore style, or you'd lose control, but that's kind of the movement we're trying to incorporate. When obviously you do that, that's your practice thoughts and feelings when you're on the golf ball. When you're setting up to a golf ball now, it's just sit down there and hit the golf ball, yeah? And when you do it better, look at the balance you're in your finished position. And your chest was facing the target rather than your whole body unwinding, okay? So it's getting the mass of your body to be more tilted. Get yourself back to the golf ball now with a bit more balance, and you can finish slightly more where it wants to be at the end of the swing. So that toey high one there is when your mass was too tilted, too steep on the backswing, and all you can really do is just come down steep on the golf ball, yeah. So you catch it high on the club face, pop it up in the air, and out to the right it's going to go, yeah. So getting your mass behind the ball with the right hip movement, but that's going to take a little bit of practice against the wall there, getting that feel of how it is to sort of create that tilted position with your body. When you do it right, you can strike it like that, you see.